Alright, we're up at a mine called Society Girl. Doug's brought us up here with his friend James, actually. Knows the area and stuff, so we're going to have a look at this one. It looks pretty good. Doug's got a bunch of ones we're going to check out. We're up at a place called Moyie in BC, so you see there's a big deposit in here, a vein in here. It's pretty wide and it goes down. I don't know how far down. There's a main haul level apparently below that somewhere. So we're going to rope down. I'll show you. Yeah, we got our rope down there. We're going to rope down there. Doesn't look too crazy steep. We see a little bit of a rat's nest at the top, or it could be just driftwood. Yeah, it's probably just driftwood. Most of it's probably mental. You don't like dark places that are wet and you're claustrophobic. You have a bunch of phobias and stuff. It's not going to be the place for you. Hey everyone, so welcome to this week's show. We went into some mines in the Kootenays, one at Moyie and the other one at Wasa. So the Society Girl and the Estella. So the Society Girl's not too extensive. The reason we got to do some exploring is because I had surgery on my hand, carpal tunnel, so I wasn't able to shovel. So, but I was still able to explore some mines. So thanks to Doug for showing us around these mines. So the Society Girl here is not that extensive. But the other one in the up at Wasa there was quite extensive, and there's a huge hole at the top of the mountain going down into the shaft from the very top that was very difficult to get into. So possibly could do another explore sometime if we're back up in that country at all. But yeah, very interesting up there in the high country there. Checking this out, and this one here is pretty extreme. I had a big rock land on me. And so I'll show you that. It was kind of scary. Alright, so we'll see you next week. It's a bit of a drop down the first little part. Not too bad. And then we're looking down. No, that's not too bad. No. When I get very far, it might be plugged. We'll see. I'm just sitting here waiting for Doug. Just getting off rope right here. And we'll carry on down further. Probably get Doug to go down first. It's only about 7 or 8 feet down for him there. Oh, there you go. I made it. It's a little tricky, eh? Yeah, not very far, but this little adit here only goes in about 10 feet here, so I'm wondering if maybe you should stay there for a sec, and I'll hop back on and I'll drop down. So pretty easy going so far, and we got a couple adits to explore here. There you go, getting the rust off. Doug said he was a little rusty. Let's see if this one goes anywhere. I'm thinking maybe it's not gonna. Oh, but I could be wrong. I see track. Well, that's cool. Maybe I should wait for Sharon though. There's railway track there. Yeah, no, you can check that one if you want, and I'll check the one to the left here. I was expecting to be further down before we get to the main hall level. Unless that's not the main hall level. Doug says there was only one level, so he's going to explore that. We'll have a look at this one. This Moyie area Had big gold mines here years ago. You go on the highway, you can see huge waste rock piles. We're a fair bit above that. Low track here too. And also track level. Oh, that's cool. But not going very far though. Looks like it's just going right to here. And it's backfilled into there. Alright, this one just goes a short ways and it ends. How's yours look? Does it go anywhere? Nope. So we just have that hall level. You have to watch out for rocks though, maybe. Here she comes. I found a level with tracks. Sure. Yeah. Kind of a neat little room in here. Oh, there's a rat. He disappeared. Muck sheet there. I think we need to stick around and get a good shot of a rat. I mean, not like we don't see enough of them, huh? Yeah, all I seen down there was a fat rat. Let's head right in the hall level and see what we can find. Oh, not looking too bad. There he is. There's the rat.
You gonna do whack-a-mole?
Just appeared behind that pile of rocks. Yep, that's it for this one. Oh, maybe not. No, it goes around the corner. Couple of feet. We're supposed to hit next. It's supposed to be really good. There they are. Collapse here. I don't know if we're going to get over it. Might be able to get by there. Let's see. You want to hold my camera? Sure. You can film me. I'll go up there and I'll see. It looks plugged, but it might not be. We've been through skinnier holes than that. Slimy. Looks like there was a raise. She's plugged now. Alright, I guess that's it.
There's a piece of wood that's gonna stab you there.
Here comes Doug.
Can you put the rope over toward right where you are? Put it on the other side of that. Maybe you have to give it a little more slack.
Over here?
Flip it over there. And just go straight up that gully.
Need more slack.
Need more slack? Right there, yeah. Yeah, that'd be a lot easier.
Holy crap. Yeah, that was not the thing to do. Are you alright?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to show you this in slow motion again, and this will illustrate just how dangerous a loose falling rock is. So luckily it was pretty close to us. I was able to dodge it, but there was a huge rocks coming down. Can you imagine what it'd be like if it was far above you and you couldn't get out of the way? Yeah, it was a close one, and all I got was, pretty badly bruised shoulder. So again, people think the rope maybe is going to break and they're worried about that, but it's the rock that's the big danger.
There you go. That's how I did it.
That would have made a good video.
Now comes the problem. Where do you put your feet now?
You just keep going up like that and lean back.
So I said lean back, eh? Oh yeah, there you go. You can put the feet just go right out in front of you. And then you can push away from the wall.
A little tricky.
So the Society Girl wasn't all that great. It wasn't extensive, but Doug's taking us to another one. We looked around Moyie. We couldn't get in any of those other mines. The tech has got them all sealed off, but we're in a place called Wasa now, and this is a mine called the Estella. There's a mill here. Oh, it looks like another adit there. Huh, it looks like an ore cart there, maybe? Maybe not. And there's other adits further up we're going to maybe check out. So this is supposed to be a pretty good mine. Not sure how long it's been since they ran it. Looks like a pretty exciting place to explore. Alright, so we're at the Estella. Doug's prospect.
Estella Mine at Wasa Lake.
Smell rats?
Oh yeah, there's rats. I smelled them already.
Sharon's got an awesome rat radar. Rat hoods up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I can smell rats.
Yep.
Can hear the wind blowing out of there pretty good too. How much water?
A foot or so?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's more than a foot. That's a big foot. The guy could drain it out though. Why for? What for though, I guess? For the next guy, I suppose, eh? He just, guy just kick some of that out, you could drain a lot of it out. But what the heck, we got our waders on, so. Timber looks kind of cool. It should be dry up there. Yeah. Could have just taken a shovel and drained most of it out.
This
Looks cool though.
people from coming in on probably a good thing.
Keep a few people out for sure. And, you know, it's late in the year, so the water's likely as low as it's going to get. Without a shovel. Here comes Doug, the fearless mine explorer. Oh, you got like tights on. Damn, they look good there, Doug. Really show off your cheeks. Got a pretty good grade on this one. It didn't take long to. Yeah, this is a rock we're looking at here. What kind of rock is that? There's a little vein there. Maybe get Doug to talk about his geologist. Oil patch geologist, but still studied at the university as a geologist. What kind of rock is this, Doug? What are we looking at? Sedimentary?
That is granite right there.
Granite. That's igneous?
Yeah.
Volcanic. Got some stringers here, eh?
Yeah.
I think that's quartz or calcite.
Looks like a limestone or something.
This? The white stuff?
No, this.
Yeah.
That's quartz.
Quartz. Probably what they're looking for, eh? Well, no, you said it was a silver mine, so like we got galena in here. If it was a gold mine, they're probably There would have been gold maybe in those quartz. So pretty cool. Look, it looks like a cross here. That's neat. Ominous sign maybe. Yeah, nice looking rock. Lots of stringers in it. Looks like a powder room here. Maybe. Yeah, I would think. I didn't even think too many people would be up here. It's quite a ways off the beaten path, I think about 20 kilometers from the pavement. And not near any big towns or anything. Well, that's the kind of tech cable we wanted in our mind to bring our power further back. A little more water here. Nothing to get too excited about. So who are the guys that made a video of this mine?
Oh, we're just on motorbikes.
Oh, some bikes.
Dirt bikes.
Not mine explorers.
No.
Oh yeah, it makes the corn turn. Now we kind of figured this might be the main hall level. So it could go in quite a ways. There's a bit of blasting fuse. The rails are all gone. Heard the rumor that the Chinese bought this. Compressor line. And off to the right. Maybe a collapse ahead of us there. Oh, pretty neat looking timbering. Look at that, eh? No, I don't think this is an ore chute. Collapsed, eh?
You can go and look.
I don't think this is an ore chute. It looks like it might be. Hard to say. That timbering doesn't look that old. Unusual, you don't see it like that. That's pretty artistic.
Didn't bring your shovel, did you?
Well, they're sitting side by side, not far away. They look promising.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Don't close that.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a collapse. The back has failed here. So bottom, this is the other branch that we missed, the bottom level. It just has a little powder room. First part's powder room, the other one probably for the black caps. These are not supposed to spur them together. So there's nothing on the bottom level, so we'll have to do some more exploring. Let's see if we can find something more extensive. This is just a haulage tunnel. It's collapsed.
Camera action.
We're kind of running out of day.
All right, so we found looks like the very top of the Estella. We didn't find any other atlas we can get into.
We tried.
So we're 600 feet up above there. And this one was the least scary of the two.
So we're sending Franklin down first, right, Doug?
Right.
Would you like a glove? I know you don't wear them, but
Yeah, that won't do
it does.
any. This hook, I don't think I'm going to be right underneath it. There's a shaft going down. So definitely a shaft going straight down. Looks like. Look at this stuff we can get rid of. Woohoo! The shaft going down about Oh, I don't know, 50 feet or a little more. Not too bad. I'm liking it. 40, 50 feet maybe. 40, 50 feet down. There's no reason anything should fall on me, especially if you guys aren't around the edge.
Yeah.
Have me in my pack, and I will go down and see if it'll go anywhere.
You got it?
Let's get a little shot here. Oh, there's a level even closer. Just a little ways down.
And he disappeared.
There we go. So we're down the first part of the Stella. You can see they blocked the shaft off there with some steel and railway, and a bunch of other stuff. They blocked off that shaft of steel and railway and everything. We come down kind of beside it. Was a big shaft going down. Now the shaft looks like the next level's not too far. There's a level there at an angle, and then there's one there. And it carries on down through there. We can hike down there and have a look at it. Might be false floor there, but it looks like I can get down there. Let's have a look down there. Okay, we've made our way along this false floor here, and then it looks like it doesn't goes into an ore pass. It doesn't go anywhere. It's plugged here, and we're looking up. Some of the ore there, or the rock that's left, the country rock. So we came from where that shaft was, and looking up to that ore, or I guess the country rock, not the ore. Big ledge there. Kind of cool. There, so we continue on down there, down the skip. Not too tough. We're down probably less than 100 feet. And we go, continues on, there's a level. Well, there's not a level here, but maybe on a false floor or something. Kind of cool. Right there. We could have a look at that, of course, on ropes, right? Looks pretty, oh yeah, and it just keeps going down. See on my rope here. Oh, we could have made it, oh, not quite. I thought maybe we could have made it part way down that chute. Let's walk to that edge here and see what we got to see right there. Now, this is kind of cool. So we continued on along here. And it keeps going down. More ladders. The deposit keeps going down. These are all just false floors, I think. Yeah, maybe not, but I would assume they are. So we're coming down here. And this is where this other hole is. Way up there. And as you can see, it kind of comes straight down. That might not be a bad way of getting in, actually. Huh. Maybe a little safer. Kind of like it. Not that steep. Well, for ropes. Be a better way of getting down than the way we came. Easier way of getting up. Big stope. And going down. See how far. See what you can hear there. Maybe not that far. Big rocks that fell off. You know, you could climb straight from there to here. Maybe not so bad. Let's go in there, have a look. Okay. There should be solid rock here. A little raise going up. Yeah. And then we're going down. This might be doable with a ladder. I don't get too close. We'll be alright. A little closer, I guess. See what this ladder looks like. Oh, not bad. Pretty steep. But the ladder don't look too bad. Gonna go to that lower level. Let's see what they say. It's interesting. I think it'll almost be better to come down the hole. Or come the way I went. Thought I was up there. I could climb down this. I don't think you want to go down there. That's steep. It's not easy. Looks fun. I don't think it's easy. Dicey. The Stella looks pretty cool, but it's a steep one, it's a tough one, and it might be beyond their capabilities, their comfort zone for sure, at least anyhow. So we'll see what Doug and Sharon have to say about it, but I don't think they're going to want to come down here and go further down into there. Not necessarily that tough getting up, but it's a hazard. There's something loose coming down on here. Loose, lots of loose stuff, so hopefully nothing will fall on. I don't know. I don't think you'd be too happy going down here. Like, this is a crumbly shaft. It's got all kinds of loose wood all the way along it, and it's straight up and down.
I'm glad I didn't come down.
I think it's beyond Doug's abilities and beyond your comfort level. I think Sharon could do it, but I don't think you'd enjoy it. So this is an example of this reclamation jobs, whatever they do. So as you can see, that piece of track is, well, it doesn't have that much strength sideways anyhow, right? So it's sitting sideways. So they got the track sitting sideways that way and some steel going the other way, but it's starting to rust. And it's bowed really bad. And plus there's a lot of rock on top of it, so it's going to be a matter of time till that falls. But the thing is, you look at that, and you would never know that there was a shaft underneath that. So somebody comes along, it rusts a few more years later, someone comes along with their side-by-side and they park there. They're putting another 1,000 pounds of weight on it, and that could cause the whole thing to go down. It would be safer just to leave that open hole. Then people can see it's there, right? So, I don't know. And then plus, it'd be somewhere for the bats to go into. But anyhow, didn't fall today, so. But big avalanche country, they got lots of snow in here. Especially, I guess probably a sled would be at more risk than anything else. Well, even that. Someone come along with a sled and fall in that hole, right? Yeah. Because it's a small hole now. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us this week. We have a show every week, so we'll see you next week. Check out our new merch page. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Music is by the Adits.